perfect execution, has some ridiculous low percent high damage strings that can kind of just evaporate characters and evaporate stocks. But at the end of the day, I think there's just so many other strong characters in this game determining what's really top tier. Well, it doesn't come too easily, but speaking of top tier, we've got one from Smash 4.
Yeah, this character is also on the rise along with Diddy as of late, but I think that's just more of a player-based thing. I don't think Cloud has like any big changes recently. I could be wrong though, but either way.
No, it's literally just Spargo being a god.
Yeah, like everyone's watching Spargo play and it's like, oh wow, this character does still kind of have some stuff. And we're gonna see this Cloud come out against Ridley himself. Go figure. It's Rapture, Dakota, big Ridley enthusiast way before this character was even a thought in this franchise. Like, he was ahead of all of us, so no surprise to see the Ridley here. But big problem with Ridley, no pun intended, you're going to get hit a lot, especially the character that has the range and mobility that Cloud does. And you can see the struggle right now. He's down a clean 60%. But one good hit will send him off the stage, but Stage Fire Rush, that's that good damage right there.
Yeah, there's that side B into jab. Like, even if you mash out of it, you're either going to get a jab or you're going to get hit by something else. But a really good landing up smash from Kaichus is going to catch Dak, send him to the blast zone, and now he's got a stock lead. And you were talking about it a second ago with that big body that Ridley has and the reach that Cloud has at his disposal. This could very quickly run away from Dak if Kaichus manages to get a little bit more extra credit before losing the stock, as he does manage to survive the back air there. This could get even more scary. Now, Dak does come back to stage. Kaichus is doing his best to stuff him out from getting back to center stage. Well, it's working pretty well.
Yeah. Right about now is when you want to like start to worry about not getting that stock off yet. Like 65, you think because Ridley is like so tall and so spherical in terms of hurt box size, like he has some weight on him, but that's not the case at all. Like 50% is a considerable amount of their character, like really, just because dodging those big hits to avoid death is so difficult to do when you don't really have like the leeway of heavy weight.
Right, and, well, he's struggling a little bit, but like you were saying a second ago, there's definitely the possibility that Dak just, like, turns this around instantly, brings this back, because, well, he's only at 25, but 25 very well could be kill percent for Ridley. We've seen some, like, in the past with this character, like, especially with players like Nair, as he gets caught by that back air. Offstage uppy as a spike tool coming back to ledge is actually, like, kind of ridiculous. So
Yeah,
Dak starts to look for that. Kaichus could very well find himself in trouble pretty soon. Good air dodge back to stage, though, to avoid the Nair. I really like that.
Alright, up smash just gets that landing, but with no rage on him, it's not going to get that stock just yet. Oh, forward air? I thought he was going to try to go for, or at least get the second one. He went for it, but just a little bit off on the execution. Alright, so this is a pretty good lead, like I was saying. If you can get 50 on Ridley and you're a stock up, that's pretty good position. Anything after that is super duper good.
I'm confused at Kaichus' option off stage. That should be the stock. Yeah, he falls down there. 91% extra credit, though, is nothing to sneeze at. Every time Dak gets knocked off stage, almost every time, Kaichus is going for either a double jump bear or a double jump fair to try and catch him. And Dak, having at least observed that off stage, has just been recovering low every time. And it seems that Kaichus is just, like, more than content to keep, well, doing his thing. And it works out for him. He connects with that back air on ledge. Send Dak into the blast zone and take game one.
Yeah, he never had a reason to like really adjust the game plan. He looked very comfortable the entire game. Even when Dak got to the point where he was like, okay, he's trying to cover high options, I'm just going to go low every single time. Cloud can't really be down there effectively, especially with the way Ridley's up B works. Like, that's not something you really want to fight consistently. But even then, he was just letting him come back, and then he was just holding stage, keeping him at the ledge, making sure he never really got like a solid point on ground to fight from. So he didn't need to change the game plan.
Yeah, so there's obviously like the, oh, why didn't he go lower to try and stop the recovery, or why didn't he mix up his ledge trapping option? Because Dak had obviously figured it out. But at the end of the day, sure, he figured it out, but he wasn't doing anything to stop it.
Right.
Like, there was no punishment. There was no reason for Kaichus to really mix it up. And he is going to take that game one. I think he had a fresh third stock, too, so it wasn't even, like, all that close. Now going into this game, well, Dak's gotten the first hit, but Kaichus hits way harder with that landing fair side B. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, give me that 41 right off rip. That's a lot. Oh, I like that.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was good.
The
I
run
wish
up
it
turnaround
amounted to
down
something.
smash. That was really nice. I wish that hit. Oh no, he's dead.
Okay, so that's what we need to start seeing from Dak if he wants to. Oh, thank goodness! If he wants to take this game to get his opportunities and then hopefully don't die like immediately. That was a really good edge guarding coming up.
I love that so much. Because Ridley has, like, that's one of his biggest problems, right? He's very easily two-frameable. Oh, he's going for it again. But Ridley can get caught at the ledge with his up B so very easily. And Kaichus, knowing that, like, taking advantage of that, goes off stage, does the reverse up B, and gets a beautiful spike to immediately close that distance opened up by the early unfortunate stock.
After they both dropped that stock way earlier than they both would, like, they both just kind of, like, started throwing hitboxes at each other. Like, this is great. All right, there we go.
He goes for it.
Recovery this time because of what happened the previous time he tried to recover on time.
But it doesn't matter. He gets caught jumping off of ledge, and Dak's going to knock him right back on down. Or, sorry, Kaichus is going to knock Dak right back on down. I love how aggressive he's playing here.
Oh, okay, good, nice. Got the jump. He made sure to use climb as a first before using double jump. And
really smart to conserve the double jump.
Coming back to the stage, that's good stuff.
Now Dak's getting juggled. This is the very, very dangerous spot that he needs to be careful to avoid. He gets the side B back onto stage, and that should be the stock, but no. Some great DI from Kaichus, and I loved him trying to delay his offstage movement with that side B, but it's not going to be enough as Dak just hops up there and throws out the fair. That's going to be the stock. It's going to bring us to last stock here, but Dak needs to find a whole lot more. He even has a hope of taking us to Game 3. Kaichus has been in the driver's seat almost the entire time, except for a few very solid instances.
Right. Okay, so 37 to 89. Kaichus is content holding center stage. A third dash attack of this stock is going to connect. That's pretty much all of Dak's damage for this last stock. Back here off stage, I have limit. And he really didn't make that back. I thought he was just going to be able to drift and grab ledge, but Ridley is, despite having two wings, very limited off stage.
Was he out of jumps? I don't believe he used all of the jumps that Ridley has at his disposal before going for that uppie. Maybe it was just a little bit of a like a misjudge.